Hello everyone, I'm your English teacher Shabana, and today we are going to start our new chapter number 11, The Young Abdul Kalam. So class, as you know that young Abdul Kalam is our former president, yes, and he is known as the missile man also. So class, the chapter The Young Abdul Kalam gives us a glimpse of our beloved 11th president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. In this chapter, we will know that true friends do not care for social and cultural differences between them. So class, this is a graphic story about a former president of India. He was extremely popular among students and young children. His life and work inspires us a lot. He belonged to a very ordinary family, but later, he became one of the greatest scientists in space technology. Now we will read this graphic story to know about him when he was a young child. Let's read, class. Good friends are invaluable. They laugh with you when you are happy and cheer you up if you are sad. The luckiest people are those whose friends care for them and stand by them when needed. So class, you all have good friends? You laugh together, yes? You work together, you eat together. As it is, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam had a good friend. So, in this chapter, we will learn about the friendship of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So, good friends are invaluable. Good friends invaluable होते हैं, precious होते हैं. They laugh when you are happy. जब आप खुश होते हो तो वो हंसते हैं. And cheer you up if you are sad. अगर आप sad होते हो तो वो आपको happy करते हैं. The luckiest people are those whose friends care for them and stand by them when needed. जो luckiest people होते हैं वो उनके पास friends होते हैं उनकी care करने के लिए, उनके साथ में खड़े रहने के लिए when they need it, जब उन्हें ज़रूरत होती है, जब उन्हें need होती है. So class, this is a graphic story as you know, and we will start the reading of this graphics. Okay, the first graphic is Kalam spent his childhood in Rameshwaram in southern India. It is an island city which is famous for many temples. Kalam lived here on Mosque Street. So class, in this graphic we have read about something Kalam, that where did he live? He lived in Rameshwaram in southern India when he was child. So class, in this graphic we have read that it is an island city. ये island city है which is famous for many temples, जो बहुत सारे temples के लिए famous है. And Kalam lived there in a Mosque Street. वो एक Mosque Street में रहते थे. In the next graphic we will read now. Young Kalam would go to the mosque daily, and every day while returning from the mosque, young Kalam would loiter near the temple. So class, in this graphic we have read that young Kalam mosque daily जाते थे और every day जब वो mosque से लौटते थे वो temple में here and there वहाँ पे without any aim वहाँ पर घूम कर आते थे. So class, now we will read the next graphic of the story. The people at the temple were shocked to see Kalam loitering near the temple every day. The people at the temple were amazed to see Kalam to move around aimlessly near the temple every day. So वो जो लोग थे वहाँ के वो सारे shocked थे and amazed थे because Kalam loitering there without any aim. So the people said, "Who is this boy? Every day he comes and loiters around here." ये लड़का कौन है? ये हमेशा यहाँ वहाँ घूमता रहता है टेम्पल के पास. What business does he have here? इसका यहाँ क्या काम है? He never enters the temple, so let him be. The another priest said, he never enters the temple, so let him be. ये कभी टेम्पल के अंदर एंटर नहीं करता, सो इसे जाने दो. So class, now we will read the next graphic. They did not know that the young lad was enchanted by the chanting of the mantras. The people didn't know about the young boy that felt very happy to hear the chanting of mantras. So he enjoyed hearing them while waiting for his friend Ramanand Sastri, who would be reciting the mantras with his father in the temple. So in this graphic, he is thinking, the young Abdul Kalam is thinking, I love this chanting, it's so soothing. मुझे ये chanting बहुत पसंद है, ये बहुत peaceful है, it's so soothing. Makes me feel calm and peaceful. It's a pleasure waiting for Rama. मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है कि मैं रामा के लिए यहाँ बैठ के वेट करता हूँ because the sound of the mantras, the chanting of the mantras is very peaceful. So now we will read the next graphic. Rama would sit with his father singing the hymns. So class, what is the meaning of hymns? Bhajan. Rama would sit with his father singing with hymns always. So Rama अपने father के साथ भजन गाने के लिए बैठ जाता है in the temple. He would often glance at Kalam and smile. वो कलाम की तरफ देखकर अक्सर मुस्कुराता है. His father also noticed his son's friend intently listening to the hymns and chants. और उसके फादर जो कि एक प्रीस्ट थे इन द टेम्पल, वो भी नोटिस करते हैं कि उनके सन का, उनके बेटे का जो फ्रेंड है वो इतना अटेंटिवली भजन और चैंटिंग्स को सुनता है. देन द प्रीस्ट रामानंद शास्त्री's father is thinking here, amazing, he doesn't understand the words but can feel that the music is sacred. अमेजिंग है ये कि वो बिल्कुल नहीं समझता कि ये वर्ड्स क्या है, लेकिन वो इनको फील कर सकता है कि इट इज़ अ होली म्यूजिक, इट इज़ अ सैक्रेड म्यूजिक. एट द स्कूल, now we will read the next graphic. At the school, Kalam and Rama sat together on the first bench. They sat together on the first bench in the school always. वो ड्रेस्ड इन देयर ट्रेडिशनल वेज, वो अपने ट्रेडिशनल वेज में ड्रेस होकर आते थे. रामा ऑलवेज हैड द सेक्रेड थ्रेड अराउंड हिम. रामा ऑलवेज अपने बॉडी पर एक सेक्रेड थ्रेड को पहने रहता था. एंड कलाम ऑलवेज वॉर अ वाइट फेस कैप. और कलाम अपने सिर पर एक फेस कैप पहन के रखता था. सो नाउ वी विल रीड द नेक्स्ट पेज नंबर 60. In this graphic, the two boys, the young Abdul Kalam and his friend Ramanand Shastri, both are talking with each other. Ramanand Shastri is saying, Abdul, wait for me after school. Abdul, मेरे लिए स्कूल के बाद वेट करना. Then young Abdul Kalam is saying, of course, Rama, I'll be near the temple listening to the chants. I love them. So they are talking each other, and suddenly, now we will read the next graphic. A new teacher came to their school. एक न्यू टीचर उनके स्कूल में आता है. He did not like Kalam sitting next to Rama. वो रामा के साइड में कलाम को बैठा हुआ पसंद नहीं करता. And the teacher is saying in the graphic, you can't sit next to Rama. तुम रामा के बराबर में नहीं बैठ सकते. Get up and go and sit on the last bench. खड़े हो जाओ और जाओ लास्ट बेंच पर बैठ जाओ. Now we will read the next graphic. Kalam was in tears at being treated like this and separated from his best friend, who was like a brother to him. कलाम की आंखों में आंसू थे. उसके साथ जैसा बिहेवियर हुआ था, उसको जैसे ट्रीट किया गया था, और उसके फ्रेंड से उसको सेपरेट किया गया था, जो उसके बिल्कुल ब्रदर के जैसा था, वो बहुत ही अपसेट था. He picked up his books and went and sat on the back bench. उसने अपनी बुक्स उठाई और वो पीछे बैक बेंच पर बैठने के लिए चला गया. Rama was equally miserable at being separated from his best friend. Rama also very upset with the behavior of the teacher. They could not understand the teacher's reasoning. He could not understand teacher's behavior. Now we will read the next graphic. After the class was over, both the boys continued to feel very sad. Classes के फिनिश होने के बाद, ओवर होने के बाद, बॉयज़ बहुत सैड थे. They were very sad. After the school, they met and cried bitterly in each other's presence. Their tears were uncontrollable as they sadly walked back home from school. स्कूल के बाद वो दोनों मिले और दोनों ही बहुत बुरी तरह से एक दूसरे की प्रेजेंस में रोने लगे एंड उनके टीयर्स जो थे वो अनकंट्रोलेबल थे एज दे सैडली वॉक बैक फ्रॉम होम फ्रॉम स्कूल. जैसे वो घर वापस जा रहे थे स्कूल से, उनके टीयर्स रुक नहीं रहे थे, अनकंट्रोलेबल थे. व्हेन दे वर ऑन द वे, young Abdul Kalam is saying in the graphic that he will not let us be friend. वो हमें friend नहीं रहने देगा. So class, the boys were very upset with the behavior of the teacher and they cried bitterly in each other's presence, and the tears of the boys were uncontrollable. Now we will read the next page. That evening, Rama could not concentrate on anything. At dinner time, he could hardly eat. His father noticed that he wasn't eating. उस शाम रामा किसी भी चीज़ पर कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रहा था. ही कुड नॉट पे अटेंशन ऑन एनीथिंग. डिनर टाइम में उसने कुछ ही चीज़ खाया था, थोड़ा बहुत ही कुछ खाया था. हिज फादर नोटिस दैट, उसके फादर नोटिस कर रहे थे ही वॉजंट ईटिंग. Rama's mother is saying, Rama, why aren't you eating? तुम खाना क्यों नहीं खा रहे हो? Then Rama's father is saying, what's wrong son? क्या हुआ son? Did something happen at school? क्या स्कूल में कुछ हुआ है? Now the next graphic, Rama burst out crying. Rama का रोना छूट गया और वो बहुत तेजी से रोने लगा. He cried loudly and told his father about what the new teacher had said and done. कि न्यू टीचर ने क्या कहा और किया उनके साथ. एंड ही told each and everything about the teacher that he done in the class. Yes father, today the new teacher. हाँ father, आज new teacher. Now we will read the next graphic of this page. Next day Rama came running to Kalam's house. अगले दिन रामा कलाम के घर पर भागा चला आया. The two boys stood in front of the priest. दोनों बॉयज़ प्रीस्ट के सामने खड़े हो जाते हैं. द प्रीस्ट सीम टू बी एडमोनिशिंग द टीचर. एडमोनिशिंग मीन्स स्कॉल्डिंग. सो द प्रीचर सीम टू बी एडमोनिशिंग द टीचर. कलाम वॉज स्टर्न व्हेन ही हर्ड रामा's फादर. कलाम सरप्राइज रह गया. ही वॉज सरप्राइज ऑन दैट टाइम व्हेन ही हर्ड रामा's फादर. जब उसने रामा के फादर को सुना. द हेड प्रीस्ट स्पीक टू द टीचर्स इन अ कमांडिंग वॉइस. जो हेड प्रीस्ट थे वो टीचर से एक कमांडिंग वॉइस में बोल रहे थे. दे गेव द ऑर्डर टू द टीचर टू अपोलोजाइज in front of him. So we will read the next graphic, that is graphic number 16. I would like you to apologize to Kalam. In this graphic the priest is saying to teacher that I would like you to apologize to Kalam. मैं चाहूँगा कि तुम कलाम से सॉरी मांगो, अपोलोजाइज. Then the teacher said that I am so sorry, sir. He apologized in front of Kalam and the priest. Now we will read the next page of the story. Kalam was stunned to hear this. In this graphic we have read about Kalam, that Kalam was surprised to hear the words of the teacher who behaved very badly with him. Then Kalam is thinking in the graphic, the teacher apologized to me. I don't believe this. मुझे इस पे विश्वास नहीं हो रहा. टीचर ने मुझसे माफ़ी मांगी. Now we will read the next graphic, that is graphic number 18. The teacher could not believe that he was being asked to apologize to this insignificant boy, whose name he now remembered, Kalam. Rama stood there smiling. टीचर बिलीव नहीं कर पा रहा था कि उसे एक इनसिग्निफिकेंट बॉय मीन्स एक अनइम्पॉर्टेंट बॉय से सॉरी बोलने के लिए कहा गया. हुज नेम ही नाउ रिमेंबर्ड, कलाम. जिसका नाम अब वो कभी नहीं भूल पाएगा, कलाम. रामा स्टूड देयर स्माइलिंग. रामा वहाँ खड़े होकर मुस्कुरा रहा था. टीचर सेइंग अपोलोजाइज टू कलाम. Yes, and just now, priest said. Now we will read the 19th graphic. In God's eyes, all children are the same. गॉड की आइज में सारे चिल्ड्रन सेम होते हैं. The duty of a teacher is to ensure that they live in harmony with each other. In this line, the priest is saying to the teacher that the duty of a teacher is to make sure that the students live peacefully with each other and the differences in their background should not affect them. जो उनके background के differences हैं वो उनको affect ना करें. If any child is from any different religion, then we should not behave badly with him. We should behave equally like other students. So class, now we will read the next graphic of the story. Graphic number 20. He said that the teacher would no longer teach in the school. उन्होंने कहा कि ये टीचर स्कूल में अब और ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ाएगा. The priest is saying in the graphic, with such hatred in your mind, इस तरह की नफरत जो तुम्हारे माइंड में है, I cannot permit you to teach the children of this village. इस गांव के बच्चों को मैं तुम्हें पढ़ाने की अनुमति नहीं दे सकता, तुम्हें परमिशन नहीं दे सकता. So now we will read the next graphic of this story. The teacher was sorry of his behavior. Teacher अपनी behavior के लिए बहुत sorry feel कर रहा था. He was feeling very sorry for his behavior. He realized that the head priest was right. उसे realize हो गया कि जो head priest था वो बिल्कुल ठीक था, बिल्कुल right था. He had learned a great lesson in life. उसने अपनी ज़िंदगी का एक अच्छा सबक सीखा था. He apologized to Kalam and hugged him. उसने कलाम से apologize किया, sorry कहा और उसे गले लगाया. The head priest stood there observing the teacher and understood that the teacher was genuinely apologetic. So priest ने वहाँ खड़े होकर ये make sure किया he was saying sorry genuinely or not. So class, we will read the next graphic that is on page number 63. Graphic number 22. The head priest took back his order and permitted the teacher to continue teaching in that school. Kalam and Rama happily continued to sit together in the front seat. After that incident, the head priest permitted him to teach in that school, in the same school now. And Kalam and Rama now sit together in the front seat in school happily. वो एक साथ front bench पर front seat पर ही बैठने लगे. And the same teacher were teaching them. Now we will read the next graphic. Next and the last graphic of this chapter. They remained the best of friends all their lives. वो पूरी ज़िंदगी best friends रहे. हमेशा के लिए वो best friends रहे. So in this chapter we had read about the friendship of young Abdul Kalam and Ramanand Sastri. So we have read that good or true friends do not care for social and cultural differences between them. So class, we should not behave differently with the other religion students or religion children, and we should behave equally with all students and with all people. So class, this is your chapter number 11 we have read. Now we will do let's try in our Zoom class. So bye bye, take care yourself and keep doing your work.